Hey guys, it's April. I wanted to show you guys a little bit about some simple designing in Design Space, like the cup file that I did. I did it in Escal because I just had it open and I didn't have my Design Space open. But for those of you who prefer a Design Space file, I'm going to kind of show you, and it may come out just slightly different than the other one, but that's okay. It'll still be the same basic thing. So I'm going to start with some basic shapes. And I know that I want that cup to be about a 4¼ inches wide. Okay, let me just delete that one. Don't need it. Let me just duplicate this because I need the other half to match it. So there we have it. And I'm going to need a handle on that cup as well. So let me first of all duplicate my circle because I'm going to need another circle. But the cup is rounded at the top and the bottom to give it that cylindrical look. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball this and get that rounded look of the cup on here. Just stretch it out just a tiny bit because I want to make sure I get it the same width. 4.25. I did it. I did that by eyeballing. I can't believe that. Usually I have to type the numbers in, and that one's a little off, so let me make that 2.5. Okay, so there's that, and there's that. And I am going to align center horizontally. And before I weld that, I'm going to duplicate it twice. And I'll show you why. And then I am going to also get this. What I'm doing here is lining up so I don't have any edge. See how that kind of looks like a cylinder already when it's at the top? Let me move that one up so you can arrange it to the front. Now see, we have our cylinder. How cool is that? I don't really even need this square. I'm just going to take both of these. Oops, I just want both of these, or all three of these, and I'm going to align them center horizontally, and I'm going to weld it. There is the back side of my cup. Now I'm going to duplicate it so that this is identical, and I am going to put them side by side, and I am going to select them both. I am going to align them at the top, and I'm going to weld them. And then I'm going to take this piece and I am going to select both. I'm going to align to the left. I'm going to align top. I'm going to slice. And I'm going to delete that. And oops, well, let's just move it out of the way. And I'm going to delete that. Look at there. We have our cup already. Now we need a handle. So I am going to bring this over here, and I want it to be a good form. I like that. Now I'm going to duplicate it, but I am going to bring that in. I think I'm going to take and eyeball it. That looks like a good handle width there. I'm going to align it. I'm going to center it. I'm going to slice it. I only want this piece. I'm going to get rid of those. And then I'm going to bring that in. And I may beef that up a little bit. I don't know. Let's align. Center. Oh, center vertically, not center. Align, center vertically, and weld. Now I have a cup. Now if you don't want that hole to be that big, you want it to be a little bit sturdier, here's another little trick I found. Let's go to text. Let me go. I was working on something else. Let me go back to my Cricut. Sans. There it is. Select it. And I am going to type in a capital C. And I want to take it off of the writing that I had it on and put it back on regular. I'm going to bring it over here and I am going to rotate it 180. There we go. And I'm going to unlock it. Right there. How would that work for a handle? See, there are several things we can do with our Cricut if we just take a few seconds to think about how we can do it. Let me get that in there. I want to beef that up just a teeny tiny bit. There we go. And let's weld it. And I might want to clean that up there. So let me insert that C again. Or maybe let's do a D. How about a D? Capital D. And unlock it. And I'm just going to skew it. I don't know. Maybe that won't work. Let me go with an oval. Oval will probably be easier on this one. But you can use letters to make your shapes and stuff. I just wanted to show you guys, you don't always have to use a basic shape. You can use other shapes to achieve your look. I just want to kind of clean that up. It looks a little, doesn't look smooth to me. So I'm going to slice. Better. And you can see that's all I took out. I just wanted to smooth that little area right there. And now all we need is a score line. And I have a little tick right there. I think I'll clean that up too. So let me get a circle. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe I make it a little bit bigger so you can see that little tick right there. Let's smooth that out. But that circle's too big, so let me kind of skew it up. I just want to touch it. I don't want to really cut into the other piece. And slice. Make sure you get rid of all those little specks, guys, because it'll try to cut them if you don't. There we go. You should have one image over there when you're done. And if you have more images, it means you have a little speck of something somewhere. Now we need a score line. If it's going to insert it, there it is. And I know that I probably need that to be 4 1/4 inches, but I'm just going to stretch it down and see. 5.8. Sorry about that. It's about 5.8 with your after you weld your ovals on the bottom to get the cylinder. You started with 4 1/4. That's right. And the way I check to make sure that my score line is the right length is I change it to a cut so it turns black and I can see exactly where it's going to score. And I want it to score right up at the top edge of this down, and if it scores past it, that's fine. And then I'm going to change it back to a score, and I am going to attach. That's ready to go. That's how quick and easy it is. And like I said, you can work with your handle, do your handle however you want to do it, but that's just doing it with basic shapes and stuff. You're going to cut this, you're going to fold this piece on the score line, and you're going to glue on this edge here and around this bottom piece right here, fold it over, and it's going to meet. Put your little tag on there, stuff the hot chocolate in it, and even, I didn't do it, but you can even, if you want to make it look more authentic, like a coffee mug or a white cup or an off-white cup, whatever color cup you're using. And then you can do a cylinder here. You just need to stretch it and get it where it's cohesive in there, guys. And now you've got the hot chocolate in the cup. So when you fold this piece over, then you've got this part showing at the top. That's how simple and easy it is. I'm going to go ahead and save this. So if anybody doesn't want to do their own, they can use this one, coffee cup card, and save it. And here is the design number. You're going to go to design.cricut.com/#/design/743477762. And that's how quick and easy, and I'll put this with the video. It is to design something using your shapes in Design Space. I hope this helps some of you guys out. You have a wonderful day. Happy crafting. Make something pretty and make sure you post it in the group.